Now, make some noise for your amazing host.
Hey everybody, don't turn that channel. We've got a brand new episode of The Real Deal coming to you. Today we meet Ellie and Dan on our episode called Born and Praised from the Book of Psalms. This father-daughter team have been training for today's epic feats because they've got their heart set on today's grand prize. If you've ever wondered what T-Rex toes look like, wonder no more because you're about to find out. Our contestants will face their fair share of challenges today, but none of them lack fun. Audience, grab your Real Deal guides and get ready to cheer on our contestants. Looks like everyone is ready to go, so tie up those shoelaces and Ellie and Dan, on your mark, get set, go!
Our contestants are playing the real reveal called T-Rex Toes, where they are racing in their T-Rex feet to try and get as many balloons across the finish line as possible. If they succeed, they'll get the card that reveals today's Bible story, an exclusive Real Deal sticker.
Big man on track.
Congratulations to our contestants. Now make some noise for your host, Mr. and Mrs. Coyote.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Real Deal, a game show all about you.
That's right, you're a contestant too in our game, so hang out with us as we play some games, win some prizes, and learn about God and ourselves along the way.
During this game, you'll discover that the real you is found in the one real God, and that is the real deal.
Now today we'll be talking about how God is unique, and that means you can reflect God's uniqueness.
So, let's get ready to play
The Real Deal.
Yeah!
Yeah, so good!
Yeah!
I love the enthusiasm that I just saw there. It was a little bit like herding cats. So
Yes.
guys, I want the audience to meet you guys. We're here with Dan and Ellie. You can wave to the audience. They're so excited to meet you guys. And you prefer Dan or Daniel? Well,
Dan. Only Daniel if I get in trouble.
oh, okay. Well, you're not in trouble right now. Now here's the deal. You guys rocked that, which means that you got our real reveal today, which reveals what Bible story we're digging into. Ellie, will you show the audience what we're talking about today?
Yes, I will. It says born and praised.
Yes, born in praise, and that is found in Psalm 139. Now, I've heard some fun facts about you guys. I want to talk about them. So the first one says that Dan, you can flare your nostrils. Can we get can we just get like a close up right here on Dan's nostrils?
Yeah, ready? Ready? Here we go.
Oh, that was worth it. Okay,
Yes.
where did you learn this skill, Dan?
The '96 Olympics.
Yeah.
I actually took home the gold.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so good.
Yeah,
I'm
super
like,
good.
I've always been working on just like my eyebrows.
Yeah.
A little bit of eyebrow.
There you go.
And then, are you teaching this to your daughter here?
Trying,
nostril?
trying.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
get there.
Yeah,
Okay, you
yeah.
took silver. Okay, and it also says your least favorite food is, listen to this, duck tongue.
Oh.
Duck tongue. You've eaten duck tongue
So
before?
gross. It tastes just like tongue. It tastes like tongue. It's
Oh,
gross. Don't
that's
suggest it.
so weird.
Yeah.
And their
Don't do it.
tongues. Oh, Ellie, I love this one. It says that you owned your own slime company.
It's called EBJ, standard for Ellie Belly Jelly, and it was for a school project.
Yeah.
And it was pretty fun.
I love that. Thank you guys for introducing yourselves. Right now, we're going to talk about what the goal is for today. So we're talking about our Bible story, and the goal for you guys is to win as many of these games as you can. For each game that you guys win, you're going to get time added to your clock for our final round, which is called The Real Deal. Now, here's the deal. If you guys win that round, you're going to get today's grand prize. Let's find out what it is.
What is up, Real Deal contestants? We are here at Sandals Church Banning, and we are your sponsors for today's episode. Let's check out what you can win.
Should you win today's grand prize, you'll receive a custom Real Deal swag bag filled with buttons, stickers, a water bottle, as well as top-of-the-line bonus prizes, customized with some of your favorite things. But wait, there's more! You seem like a team that enjoys great entertainment. So Ellie and Dan, check out your high-value item from Fandango, America's favorite movie ticketing retailer, and enjoy a movie night on us. Let's pause here and hit play on your next challenge.
That's so awesome. I'm so excited for you guys. We're going to get crazy. We're going to get wild. And right now we're talking about our story, which is Born and Praised. And it's all about how we are wonderfully made. Now, Dan and Ellie, when you guys hear this sound, It's time for you to play one of our 4 real games and to answer a question about today's Bible story. Now, after you play the game, we're going to see if you guys got the answer correct. And for each 4 real game that you win, you will get an additional 5 seconds for your final real deal round. Now, audience, you are not out of this. While they're guessing, you guys are also going to be guessing on your real deal guides for your very own game points. So pay attention, make sure that you're ready to play. And with that out of the way, I think we're ready to get started.
Nice.
Okay.
We're ready.
So I want to do a little test. Like, we just met. I want to see how well you guys know me. So Dan, I'm going to ask you some questions. Ellie, some questions for you. The first one is, Dan, what is my middle name?
Luther.
Oh, we were looking for Alexander. Ellie, what is my favorite color?
Red.
That is correct. It is red. Dan, who's my favorite author?
Paul.
Oh, we were looking for Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Close. Ellie, where is my dream vacation?
The Holohoyas.
That is correct. How did you know? And last question for you, Dan. Last question for you. How much do I weigh? Now we have 10 cameras in here, so it adds. You know what? We're gonna just skip that one.
Okay.
But you can imagine that it's difficult when you meet someone to know who they are and what they're about. But check this out. The amazing thing is that the Bible tells us in Psalm that God knows everything about us. He knows when we'll stand up. He knows when we'll sit and lie down before we even do it. He knows every thought we'll have and word we'll say even before we do. Okay, that means it's time for our first 4 real question. And the question is, there is nowhere we can go without God. He is always what? All right, I want you guys to think about your answer. Audience, it's your time to figure out what you think the answer is as we hear about our next game.
This game is called Nosedive. For this game, our contestants will flip over the plates to find the answers and then use their nose to put cotton balls on the right plate. If they can get the cotton balls on the answer and head back to the buzzer in time, they'll win. And to help them out a little, we're going to put petroleum jelly on their nose for some extra stick.
All right, Ellie, it looks like you're taking the nosedive. So let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off, looking for what the answer is. All right, she's going. They found the answer they want. She's digging in there.
Yeah. You got it. No, you got it. Yeah.
Is that 1? Is
yes,
that 1?
2. That's 2. Oh,
3,
4. One more.
One more. That's it. One more.
Yeah, you did it. You did it.
Back to the buzzer. Back to the buzzer. I feel like we've got like a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer situation going on here.
Yes.
What was your strategy there? Was it like a lot of the wiggle?
I just put my face in it and just wiggled it all out.
I love that. That was so good. You did a great job saying,
thank you.
Go. You got this.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. We really needed that.
Thank you.
We needed that. Okay, so you chose your answer to there is nowhere we can go without God. He is always what? He is always
with us.
With us? Yes, that is correct. God is always with us. He is there to guide us in our whole life, every step of the way. Not even darkness can hide us from God. Everything is like light to Him. And that brings us to our next 4 real question. Dan and Ellie, here it is. There is no what when God is around. I want you guys to talk about it. Audience, hey, lock that answer in while we hear about our next game.
This game is called Unrolled. For this game, our contestants will unroll the rolls of toilet paper until they find the answers hidden within. Then they'll grab the correct answer and head back to the buzzer before time is up.
All right, Dan and Ellie, it's time for you to plunge into our next game in 3, 2, 1, unroll! And they're off, looking for that answer. Dan's taking the multi-strategy, he's going for 1. Whoa, look at that, that is good. Right there, he's going. Oh no, Ellie's backed up on herself. Keep going, get that answer out there.
Feel like a dog.
We're running out of time, you can do it.
10.
Oh, we got one answer.
We got
8.
That
7.
was, hit that buzzer. Double the answer, double the fun. Hey, that was a stroke of luck right there.
It was.
Because you still had 3 remaining, but it looks like you're pretty satisfied with the answer that you had. There is no what when God is around. No
darkness.
And that is correct. Yes, so good. Okay, what that means is you just added another 5 points. So you're up to 10 seconds so far for your real deal game. Now look, everything is like light to God. So there's no darkness when God is around. Everything is known to him. God knew who each one of us was before our bodies were even made, which makes sense because he's the one who made us before we were born. Okay, that brings us to our third for real question, which is this. God created us what and what? Think about it right now. Audience, circle the answer, cross it out, figure out what you think the answer is as we hear about our next game.
This game is called Use Your Noodle. For this game, our contestants will pick up pasta pieces with uncooked spaghetti noodles. They'll transfer it to the partner's spaghetti, and their partner will put the pasta onto the plate with the correct answer. If they can collect enough pasta on the right answer and head back to the buzzer in time, they win.
Okay, you two, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Looking for the answer, and it seems like they got the one they want. That's one.
Yeah.
And that's already, that's two. Oh no, they lost one. That's okay. They can still make it up right now if they keep on going faster.
How many do you need?
More.
Five.
You need 3 more.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no!
That's never happened before. I don't know what to do. I feel like I hit it. Did I hit it for you guys or did you get it? Okay, let's go to our producer and see if, maybe I was just like with you guys. Oh, unfortunately, they're not counting it, guys. That is okay. You were so close. We actually we should see that in slow motion because it was like right into my face. Yeah, I might need makeup after this.
Yeah.
That is okay, friends.
Okay.
So right now you're at 10 seconds still.
10 seconds,
Now,
okay.
the question was, God created us what and what? What did you guys choose? God created us.
Amazing and wonderful.
Okay, they chose amazing and wonderful, which is correct.
Yes!
Hey, you got the correct answer, not the time, but that is okay. Yeah, God created us each amazing and wonderful. He made us exactly how he wanted us to be. God chose every single thing about us, from the color of our eyes, to our favorite food, to what we're good at. God knew everything we'd even do in our life before we were even a day old. God made each of us unique because he is unique. Think about it. There is only one God in the universe, and he does things that no one else could ever do. He's all-powerful. He's all-knowing. He's perfectly perfect. He's always loving and always good, just to name a few things. There was no one else like God. And you know, sometimes we use the word holy to talk about God's uniqueness. Now, the word holy actually means unique or different from everything else. And that sound brings us to our fourth and ultimate for real question. Dan and Ellie, you want that last 5 seconds?
We're
Yes.
ready. Yeah.
Okay, that's not it. You guys are gonna get a mystery bonus too if you get it correct.
Okay.
So, the ultimate for real question, and the one thing for today is, just like we learned that we are specially made in the story, God is what? Think about it. Audience, it's time for you to lock in your final answer as we hear about our final for real game.
This game is called Stick It To Me. For this game, Ellie and Dan will pick a card. The correct answer is hidden underneath. That's right, we've already given them the correct answer. The catch is there's a mystery bonus underneath each card as well. Once they choose a card, our contestants will cover it completely with all of the stickers provided. If they can do it and run back to the buzzer all in time, they'll be able to reveal the answer as well as earn the mystery bonus underneath.
Oh yes, okay. Ellie, we have red, pink, blue, and orange. What color do you want to start with?
We'll start with pink.
All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go! And they're off. Starting with pink, but they're gonna find the answer. And switch to orange. And switch to blue. They're off to blue, they're covering it up. Yes. And head to pink, head back to pink. We have 10 seconds.
10, 9,
Oh, come on, come on. Come on.
6,
We can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
And they're back! Yes! Ellie with the save, Dan with the card. Double Dan right there. Wow, that is fantastic. First, let's show the audience. So the correct answer that we were looking for is that God is unique. Yeah, God is unique, and we got mystery bonus number 4. Ellie, take a look at what your mystery bonus is. We have
10 extra seconds.
10 extra seconds.
Yes.
What? I think that puts you guys at 25 seconds right now. And what's your second card say?
What cross the line when equal plus 5 seconds?
Okay, now here's what it is. We each are gonna have a balloon, and you're gonna be blowing up that balloon. We're gonna let it go and see who can get closest to our line right there. My strategy is to go high and then go low. I think that okay, hold on. Let me judge the distance. Okay, here we go. Okay, you go first, just you. Oh, look at that.
Aww.
Whoa.
Okay, Dan, it's up to you.
Ready?
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I cannot believe it. Well, that is an extra 5 seconds for you, which means that you guys are at 30 seconds.
Yes.
So you guys did so great with your mystery bonus and all your games. And friends at home, don't forget that today's one thing is that God is unique.
Coming up next, will this game make Ellie and Dan lose their marbles? We'll find out. But first, jump on your feet because it's time to worship.
Everything I ever needed, everything. You're a light in the darkness. You're water for my thirst and the craziness I see. You are holding everything, oh. You're everything I ever needed. All things were made through Him. Nothing was made without Him. In Him there is life. That life is light for the people of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. When it feels like my life is caving in, you're holding it. You're everything I ever needed. All things were made through Him. Nothing was made without Him. In Him there is life. That life is light for the people of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world, yeah. You're the light of the world. All things were made through Him. Nothing was made without Him. In Him there is life. That life is light for the people of the world. All things were made through Him. Nothing was made without Him. In Him there is life. That life is light for the people of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. You're the light of the world. In this life there are many things, like big houses and diamond rings, but nothing compares to you. Like my phone and my video games, I like them both, but they're not the same, 'cause nothing compares to you. And nothing replaces you. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy, and amazingly powerful. And you do great miracles. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy and amazingly powerful. And you do great miracles. No other God can split the sea. No other God gets capital G. Other gods are made of sticks and stones, but you're the only God that's on the throne. You're the only God who gave life to me, and the only one who died for me. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy and amazingly powerful. And you do great miracles. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy and amazingly powerful. Yeah, there are no gods beside you. There are no gods beside you. There are no gods beside you. Nothing compares to you. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy and amazingly powerful. So powerful. And you do great miracles. Are there any gods like you, God? No, no, no. There are no gods like you, God. No, no, no. You are wonderfully holy and amazingly powerful. And you do great miracles.
We're back on The Real Deal. Now let's welcome for our real-time challenge, Mrs. Coyote.
Hey everyone, welcome back to The Real Deal. Now, you guys have been doing great today. I have seen you guys walk on dinosaur feet. You guys have used your noodles and you have made it through the real reveal and all 4 of our 4 real questions. So up next, we are sending you to the real time challenge. Now remember, during this challenge, your goal is to play to add time to your clock for the final real deal round. So right now, before we get started, let's hear about our real time challenge.
This challenge is called Slime Time. Ellie and Dan will have 30 seconds to find marbles in our pool of slime. For each marble they find, they'll get 1 extra second added to their real deal time. And if they can find the golden marble, they'll get 10 extra seconds. Good luck.
Okay, Ellie, you have owned a slime company before.
Yes.
So I fully believe that you can do this, all right? You guys ready? You're in position, game face is on. Here we go. On your marks, get set, go. Dig around, don't be shy. We're looking for marbles. There is 1 golden marble in there. You've got it. Okay, we've got 1 marble over here. Oh, we've got a few on this side. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. So colorful, it's hard to tell. There are several marbles in there.
Come on, y'all, we can do it.
You guys are doing awesome.
10,
Okay, you got 10
9,
seconds to 10 seconds. 10 seconds to go.
6,
We're getting close to the end.
5, 4, 3,
In 2, 1, and time. All right, that's right. Let's see what you guys got. Go ahead and stand up. So it looks like a total of 5 marbles.
5 marbles.
Okay, so you guys, that's 5 extra seconds added to your total time at the end of the real deal, which brings you to a total of 35 seconds. So that is great. Great job, you guys. You guys can go ahead and head out, take a break before the Real You booth, and clean off your hands. All right, for the rest of you, you know, this game reminds me of how each of us is different and we are special. And when you think about that golden marble is in there, and we are all one of a kind, just like that golden marble. And did you know that we can be unique just like God? God is unique and He made us, you and me, to be unique just like Him. And that's why people want to be unique. We want to be special because we were made to be special. When we are creative, when we do what we are good at, when we see the beauty in others and choose to be ourselves, we are reflecting God. And that's just one way we can be who God made us to be, because we are showing others what God is like. And that's why we can reflect God's uniqueness.
Yes, that is so awesome, Mrs. Coyote. And friends, we're gonna keep moving along. Before we get to our final game right now, we're sitting here in the Real You booth and we're talking all about being unique. Now, Dan, do you have a story about reflecting God's uniqueness?
Yeah, when I think about God's uniqueness, I think about our 4 children. We have 4 kids.
Okay.
Sometimes it feels like we have 40 kids, but it's only 4 kids. And technically, one of them's not a kid anymore.
Oh.
She's like 27, so she's adulting full time.
Yes.
So we have 4 kids, and they're all different. I think about our oldest child, and she's a nurse, and she loves to help people. And I think about our youngest child. I think about our son, and he loves sports. He's really good at sports. And I think about Ellie, and she is an amazing dancer.
Awesome.
She can actually do the moonwalk.
Okay,
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah. And then I think about Gracie, and Gracie is so unique in how kind she is and how much she loves to sleep, right? She loves to sleep. And so all of our kids are different. You know, you might think if you have a brother or sister, or if you have a friend or a cousin, how you look different, how you think different, how you like different things. The end of the day, that's all uniqueness. And God made us to be special. You know, the Bible says that God knit us together in our mom's tummy, and He made us all to be incredibly special and unique.
I love that. And friends, we can celebrate our own differences and others too. We can learn new things from other people because they are all different. So just like we got to hear about how unique all 4 of Dan's kids are, which is awesome, you guys can reflect God's uniqueness too.
We're back on The Real Deal. Let's look at some highlights so far.
Yes, that was so awesome. You guys have done so well. We're at the end, which means it's time for The Real Deal.
Here's the deal. The game is called Cup Blow Up. Ellie and Dan will stack cups by blowing up a balloon inside each one and then dropping them on top of each other. Remember, don't use your hands. Ellie and Dan have the combined time that they've earned from the previous rounds to do it in. And if they can stack all the cups in time, they'll win today's grand prize.
Okay, so Dan and Ellie, you guys have racked up 35 seconds from today's previous rounds. I feel confident that you guys can do it. How are you guys feeling?
Great.
Okay.
Good.
Great.
Okay.
We're ready.
How's your oxygen level?
Good.
Okay, good.
Okay, we're gonna get you guys ready. You guys have your balloons. I'm gonna count you in. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
And they're off. 35 seconds on the clock. They're going, they've taken their position.
There we go. Okay, Ellie stacked 1. Here we go.
Balloon count, everyone.
We're doing awesome. That's 4 cups, I think, on this side.
Ellie only has 2 more.
We're
Dan's
so
slow poking it. Dan, don't laugh. That's not gonna help you, Dan. We might need a medic in here.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Oh, that's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was so good. Look, she came in clutch.
You saved me.
It was
man.
almost like, are you crying right now?
I am, yes.
It's like when you're wanting to whistle and
Yes.
you laugh and you just
Yes.
can't do it. What got
Yes.
you? What got you there?
I don't know. I don't know what
You
happened.
were so excited
Yeah.
because you won!
Yes.
You did it! You got a grand prize! Here it is. You guys can take a look at that. That was so good. Now
Awesome.
look, you guys did so fantastic. You rocked the real reveal. You crushed the 4 real rounds. You grabbed 5 marbles in the real time challenge, and you took all of that time and you completed the real deal. Now, Ellie, what did you learn along the way?
I learned that God is unique and I can reflect God's uniqueness.
Yes.
That is right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for keeping it real with Sandals Church Kids on The Real Deal, and we will see you next time.
So good.
Thanks for watching The Real Deal. Our verse for today comes from Jeremiah 10:6. Lord, there is no one like you. You are great. Your name is great and powerful. There is no one else like God. And don't forget, the one thing for today is God is unique. Congrats to Ellie and Dan for their amazing win. The Real Deal was filmed in front of a live studio audience, and you can be part of the action too by following along at Sandals Kids on Instagram. We'll see you next week for another episode of
The Real Deal!
And that is a wrap on today's episode of The Real Deal. But that doesn't mean the fun ends here. Download your Real Deal guide to keep discovering more about how to reflect God and live out the vision of being real throughout the week. Tag us in your photos or videos on Instagram at Sandals Kids so we can feature you and your family playing more Real Deal original games, and be sure to keep score in that Real Deal guide. Parents, you can download the Parent Get Real guide so you can have real conversations and go deeper in the message from this weekend. That's it for today, and we'll see you next time on The Real Deal.